Listen, we all drink from time to time, depending on how much you have. It's just,
like
how strong you are.
That was the theme of last week.
See, I'm built different, and I can drink way more than you.
We're live! Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Wayward 7. My name's Will. Welcome back to episode, 30 million. Right? 35. That 35 million.
30 million.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
That being said, welcome back. I'm the Forever DM, as always, Will. And joining me here today on my right side...
It's forever as always.
Is Adrian.
You always introduce
Ben. And Daniel.
Bonsoir.
Okay, yeah. And joining me over on my left side over here is...
My son.
Wait, what?
Lauren. Wait, Lauren, you're always here. Katie.
Yippee.
We're not talking about that one.
We're not talking about this one?
Huh? Oh, we can talk about your son.
Have you
It's
named
not
him?
gonna be, but okay.
Okay,
I'm Reagan. Since Will didn't want to introduce me,
No.
this is my son, who has
Yet to be named. We have not decided, or you just haven't told us. Please.
Give us good suggestions.
Yeah,
I saw
not
one.
like the trash ones we've been seeing.
Yeah.
Give us a name.
Give us a
makes
name.
us want to love.
Okay, so we got a lot
Right now we
of
hate
regular
him.
names, but we really wanted three-parter names.
Yeah. We have to have a first, middle, and last name.
Yeah.
And maybe like a second last
You have to
name.
have a prenomen,
No,
a
a
nomen,
second
and a
middle
cognomen,
name.
right?
In English, that means you need a
Bird.
first, middle, last, and a second last name.
Well,
Give
not
or
quite.
take.
But
I know no Spanish.
It's Latin.
Before we get into tonight's game, though, Ethan's got something to say.
It's Latin. Hey.
That's not it.
Sorry, it's my fault, guys.
So later, that's also Latin. What was I gonna say? Hey, so today we are actually in the middle of our air conditioner appreciation time. I bet you didn't know that. It runs from
All year
July
round.
3rd to August 15th.
I would
That
hope it
is-
runs all year round.
Well, where we live in the southern half of the United States, we do appreciate air conditioner all the way around. But specifically this time between July 3rd and August 15th has been set aside for it. And so I wanted to take a minute and acknowledge that today. And speaking of things that are both cool and that we appreciate, how about you? And specifically and exclusively only if you subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because if not, that's not cool. But if you do subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss out on any new content, that would be super cool, and we would appreciate you, just like air conditioning.
Woo! Yeah!
Because
All
you
right.
guys are so cool.
Thank you, Ethan. All right, on the other side, though.
Hi,
Hi,
it's
Lauren.
me. Sorry, I got distracted by making very bad puns. But you know what you do appreciate is all my content I make for you on our social medias at the Wayward 7 on
I know I do.
Instagram.
I know
TikTok.
I do.
We share them on YouTube. I don't have access to that, but I make the stuff. Anyway, you can, if you want to give me suggestions, I like switching it up sometimes. And depending on if you've seen one or both, depending on if they have come out, our special episodes that we've made for you, we'd love to hear what you thought when they come out. If they have, who knows?
And if they haven't, tell us what you think about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, why haven't they come out? Ask the real questions.
Ask the guy in the chair.
Wow. It's a stool.
None of us are in
the
chairs.
We're not. We don't
Anyway,
have the budget for chairs.
Follow us, give me
go to my
suggestions,
house.
and name our son.
And the sun. All right. Thank you, Lauren. Okay, so I believe, is there any other announcements? Anything anybody else wants to say? Everybody feeling particularly chatty? Ben? Ben, I'm going to cut to you. Tell us your favorite word right now. Go.
Discombobulation, it means to be confused.
Thank you, Ben.
Just like I am right now.
So glad that was like a
Thank
PG
you, Ben.
word.
All right, so I think we're ready to get into.
I can tell you all my favorite word.
No. Cutting it to fade to black. Goodbye. Hey everybody! Oh my gosh! Hey everybody, welcome back.
It's defenestration, by the way.
It's defenestration for
My
Before the
favorite.
word, I said I was going to say my favorite word.
Oh, I'm
My
so sorry.
favorite word.
Yep.
Mine
Onomatopoeia.
is parapluie.
I didn't say it.
Okay, well there you go, Daniel. we all know. Daniel, do you want to tell us what that means?
It means umbrella.
Snazzy.
Wow.
Just like that one song
In
by
French.
Speaking of
What's that,
umbrellas, last time we left off, the party made their way to Orraya, somewhat unwillingly. There they were greeted by what is known here as Civil Watch, Orraya's personal police force. There are no Haraskar here in Orraya, only the ones that Orraya controls. That being said, they showed up at the scene of their teleportation, and shortly after, Orraya herself made an appearance, inviting them all to dinner, after arresting two of their friends. That being said, they followed a certain Auror named Faustus, for short, to Orraya's chateau. There they met Orraya, Joe, Tony, Fleshrinder, Faustus, and Joe. As well as a
You
very...
said Joe twice.
Well, let's talk about the size of Joe, but anyway. That being
Just
said,
special.
as well as a very disgruntled Silas. So, dinner was had, festivities were enjoyed, and eventually contracts were signed, deals. This deal in particular pertained to the previous deal that the Fourrunners had made, one that owed Orraya a favor. And though she offered to waive that favor in turn for signing the contract, it seemed that she put on some extra motivation, being essentially kicked out of the race, unable to complete it, should they refuse. But that being said, the choice was made, and Orraya's contract was signed. Their task to eliminate another team within the race, the Scales of Fate, a group of chromatic dragonborns that seem to be on Orraya's bad side, but a bad side that she can't do much about, which is where the rest of you all come in. So, that being said, she has placed you in tomorrow's championship, well, the coming one. And now you all try your best to sleep through very interesting rooms that Joe has procured for you and treated specially for each of you. So, eventually, you all find rest, maybe, somehow. And morning comes. What are you guys doing?
Do our doors unlock?
Joe?
Yes.
Doors all open
I
simultaneously.
have a clarifying question.
Yeah.
You said Silas was disgruntled.
Yes.
Has he ever been gruntled?
Like that you know of?
Yeah, like since we've met him, I feel like he's only ever...
I wouldn't say no. No, I'd say he's been gruntled before.
Okay. Okay.
Has he been the grunty?
Is he grunty? Like grunted?
I don't know. I was making
Are you
stupid-
listening for Silas grunts?
I already told you I made stupid jokes and get distracted, man.
Okay.
I do have also a clarifying
Yeah.
question. Because I didn't sign the contract, are my brothers and I still in the race?
I don't think you were.
Ooh. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Better talk to Orraya.
No, I don't want to talk to her.
She'll talk to you whether you like it or
And that's usually how it
True.
goes.
So-
I guess I'm gonna get up early in the morning and,
Walk over.
yeah, probably run a few laps around the castle first, just 'cause,
Start your morning routine.
yeah,
All right.
it doesn't take me
Hop
very
to
long.
it.
I'm gonna put on my leathers and go down to the breakfast table.
No, well, I wanted to talk to you before we got.
Yes, I guess
We're
yes.
getting ready together.
The doors are wide open.
Oh,
I'm going to take my cloak and just create a curtain so I can change.
yeah.
Sure.
Mastani. Yes. Do you need my help? I feel like I haven't been much help, and I did promise to be of help. I just
You have been a great help. You have.
so
You were not the one to sign the contract at the very start. You were not the one to sign it now. There was no need for you to.
Is that winged twink? Is he like sleeping next to me? Is he in
Are
the
you gonna go
adjacent room?
check?
Yeah.
You bless your hair up and just walk out. Are you yelling this?
We're having like a serious conversation.
Yeah, you're
Where's the
having a
winged twink?
And you see Fleshender kind of just storming, looks in your room.
He's in the grey one.
Okay. Does he like wear shoes or is he like really avant-garde and like? Do you? Or you just like he's kind of a sicko. I don't know.
I don't wear shoes. No.
Can I just like rub the fistful of like lint into his feet thing? Because I was gonna put it in his shoes to like
Sure.
aggravate him, but I've had.
Hey Chris, the door opens and very shortly after, Fleshender walks in with a fistful of dandruff and just starts on your feet. But your conversation.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie.
is it just going to be you and Icarus tomorrow?
As our own team, yes, because we don't have the other half. But we also have, technically, we have 2 other teams. We have 2 other teams who are technically on our side in a way. I don't want you to feel like you're obligated to do this because signing a contract is literally like signing one with the devil. I didn't want to
sign
do
a
it.
contract.
Sign as a witness.
I signed as a witness, but that does not hold me to the same things that it holds you to. As far as I know.
Me and Icarus would have been.
Actually, I didn't say I signed it, but
We would have been screwed over whether we signed this one or not.
We'll take that.
then I'm willing to help. If you need it.
Oh, I mean, I would love the help. It's met with whether she will let the help happen.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not either. I'm terrified of her, and she knows it.
I'm not scared of her. I'm not a fan.
I respect her, though.
That's the last thing I will do.
Respect the grind at the very least. I mean,
She put me in a dress. I respect nothing.
you looked very pretty in the dress.
Is this conversation happening in the breakfast room?
Everybody can hear this conversation.
This is happening in our room.
Yeah.
Like the door's wide open.
We have a
Yeah.
cloak. We're
both holding up a cloak. We're like
Yeah,
leaning
you
on
look
the
outside,
doorframe.
it's like Tony, Fleshender,
We're having a
and
private
Chris.
conversation.
Silas is like, what's going on?
Don't listen to us. Anyways, okay. I will think about it.
I just want to suggest if you want a private conversation, I know Nastani.
Right, you could do
Why
that in
did
your
you do
head.
that?
I know that. I know that you can talk in your head.
I forgot. I just woke up.
I remember that.
I mean,
Would you forget that?
we did not say anything that
Forget
together.
how
I-
to talk. No, I wouldn't.
When do I arrive?
You can show. You can be here too.
Okay.
You did this earlier this morning.
I'd say I show up now.
Okay. Well, our conversation's over.
Well, we're walking down to the breakfast table together then. The dining hall.
The dining hall.
Nice to see you're all up already.
Early riser.
Silas,
Eternally
Yeah,
dark
what?
back home.
I believe you
Oh.
had an extra poncho for me.
Yep.
Are you 2 friends?
I don't know, Silas. Are we friends?
Mayor Joe was very specific.
You believe in law.
I do, yes.
Can't be friends.
I
I'm sorry.
like him.
Can't,
Well-
but I.
You seem like a creative man, Mr. Silas. Why don't we pretend for a couple of days?
I don't like that. When
I'll be a friend. I don't like
was
the
not
law at all.
asking for, but
Oh.
I'll take it. We'll be
Oh,
friends.
yes. Well, yes.
Sure. I was going to say you want to handle this one, but I think none of us should.
You're trying to get me in trouble.
No. Why would
No,
I?
Silas is on our side, in a sense.
I don't.
We're
Something
friends
is
with
not
their
right.
friend. I guess we're friends.
We're friends.
We're friends.
Isn't that okay? Is she just chilling in the city or something?
She went ahead. She took Monday 1, and she should be in Coley by now. No, she should be in Pluto Hall.
Oh.
She's supposed to go to Coley. She said she can take care of plants, and she said she could do the elemental thing too. We tackled the one in the in.
Mizumi?
Yeah, that was rough.
Breath?
It was real rough.
Okay.
You spent a lot of time in Mizumi?
Yeah, you can see that.
You ever been to a No production?
Unfortunately.
Oh, so you don't like them?
Not much a theater guy.
I was in Sumitagawa and then in Sotobakomachi in college.
Really?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Okay, well.
Don't speak Mizumi myself.
Well, I don't either. Nat does, and I let Nat do the talking.
It was a translated script.
Okay. Okay.
So you said take care of him. What did you mean by that?
You know, I think we should have this conversation a little later.
I like you a lot.
Well, that being said, my friend, there is a cloak right there. I punched a hole in the bedsheet.
Much obliged.
Question. Ares and Motaz told me they would be where in Orraya? In Orraya? Not Orraya.
Do you remember? You write it down?
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure they said like.
I'll double check it. I can go back in my notes. It's going to take me a minute.
Yeah, so I have to remember when they said it. It was when we almost got arrested.
I think
The
we should-
first time. No, actually, second. No, third
Do you know how
time.
to skin a rabbit?
Third time.
I
Hold it by the legs.
What about the legs?
Pull the skin down.
I look at Silas. You know I can hear you, right?
I was standing next to you, so I assumed.
Now listen, if I can get hold of my daggers.
Well, we'll need them eventually,
Hmm.
right?
We're going to reliably have a short rest sometime between now and
You
starting.
had a long rest.
But are we going to reliably have a short rest sometime between now and starting the mission?
Do you need to know that?
Not reliably.
Yes,
Nothing's
that's true.
reliable. There's a gun.
Just know you have a friend in me.
Well, I appreciate that.
I'm going to point like.
Mm-hmm. What you doing? What you doing there? Rabbit man.
I am going to point like right in front of Silas's face and not try to attack him, but cast the spectral hand that appears when chill touch is used.
Make an intimidation check.
That is 13.
As you do this, you cast the chill hand touch as it kind of extends, almost touching right at the face. You just see the eyes locked with you.
Are we going to get along, Silas?
Oh, rabbits don't make good friends. But I suppose we'll get.
I wouldn't worry about it. He doesn't get along with his closest friend. Speaking of which, do you have any... You don't have any of Nat's poison with you, do you?
Sure I do. Yeah. I don't need it.
Much obliged.
Likewise.
So I only wrote down that she would be in Orraya.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I remember, she had said that she would specifically be in like the most peculiar, interesting tavern.
Yeah.
Is where I could find her most likely.
Yeah.
And Murtaz, I'm assuming, I had heard from my father that he was going to Orraya to meet up with her. So I assume that they both are in that location.
Okay. Maybe you can ask around.
Not like they're hard people to spot.
No, not like that at all. So, that being said, eventually you make your way towards where the servants are kind of directing you, the morning room. A kind of more smaller scale room than the grand dining hall. But in there's a piano that someone is playing. There are kind of large windows to kind of view out the estate itself. And there you see Orraya in her morning garb, just relaxing with a cup of tea. Oh, good morning.
Good morning, Your Grace.
Gwyneth, did you sleep well? I heard you got the gold room.
I see what you mean about the differences.
Well, Joe wanted the outside or the inside, and well,
Appearances, yes.
yes, appearances. So, you thought any more about what you're going to be doing today?
I'm just gonna gloss over the flesh room.
Oh.
There was a room and it was made of flesh.
Yes, there was.
It seems
The gold
pretty-
room.
I mean, I would address that if that were my house. Like, if I invited people to stay over, I was like, okay, just help yourself. And then it was made of human skin. That's your house.
Oh, well, I don't know. I approve of that one the most.
Oh, you're right. I mean, obviously. I mean, I haven't been fed breakfast yet. You know, obviously, you put all the effort into the interior design and 0% into actually feeding your house guests. So,
More so feeding the house.
Food is a weird thing, right? Why do you eat it? It just tastes weird. You poop it out.
Why are you asking
think
me?
about it.
You don't eat anything?
Did
You're
you
drinking
use
tea right now.
the
I know.
restroom?
Huh?
Did you use the restroom in your
That seems like kind of an invasive question. You're asking about my BMs.
You were in the pink room, right?
Yeah, I was in the
Does this still itch?
Does what itch? Everything itches. My skeleton itches, actually.
I'm scratching my feet as they're talking.
Well,
Do you have anything I could eat? Like anything? Just
yes.
Like, maybe like a lazy servant you don't like, I can get him out of the way.
Oh. She looks over at some of the servants, and you see that they're panicked.
Well, which one of them do you like not? Which one's replaceable?
All of them.
Okay.
Have I seen something like this happen before?
Like Flesh Render?
He is one of a kind.
He's one of a kind, man. But
Have I seen servants being fed to guests before?
you wouldn't.
Have I heard?
But you've heard rumors.
At this point, Joe comes down.
Yep. Joe walks downstairs. Got a large like robe on or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Probably
this
like purplish.
Yeah.
Why not?
Switch it up.
Joe comes in, extravagant large purple robe, trailing down after him on the steps. Enters the morning room.
Good morning, friends, rabbit, bestie.
Joe.
quite informal?
It's a
Like it.
lovely shade
Listen.
of aubergine.
No, machine.
You know, I will say, servants
What about them?
are not replaceable, turns out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from
I
what
like them.
aspect? Like personality?
Yes.
Well,
They're all individual.
yes.
Like
individuals
individuality
can be
is-
replaced. Anyway, that being said,
Anyway, can I have some eggs? Eggs
Absolutely.
Benedict, maybe? I don't know. Tea?
you see, kind of just bring them what they want. Whatever, really.
Fish pudding.
Fish pudding for all. Joe has decided.
Yes. You guys will love it.
I just want to.
I had some last night.
And then rabbit stew for the rabbit.
Can I actually be different? Can I get just a single sausage?
No.
Make it
Just a
so.
single one.
I'm going to look to one of the servants. Help me with brown sugar, please.
And then I look at the servant.
No, I just need the
Scuttles
servant.
You grabbing a servant? Which servant are you grabbing?
The one that looked the most replaceable and delicious.
Okay.
While he's doing this, can I just be eating a chicken biscuit? Like,
Yeah. You find there's a gnome who is kind of just standing off to the side. Kind of has his little towel ready. Kind of here and there handing it to Orraya. You're just picking him up.
How do you want to do this?
Are you asking the gnome?
I'm gonna like start with at your head or like the feet because it's gonna suck either way, but it might end.
You see the eyes are nervously darting. He doesn't want to speak up, but he looks back and forth between
Hang-
you and Orraya.
Hang on, Mr.
I look at
Fleshman.
I look at Orraya and
We have
Not the flesh
some
render.
criminals that you can eat.
please make a wisdom saving throw.
12.
That does not succeed. Hold person, you are paralyzed. At the end of each of your turns, you may make a wisdom saving
is
throw.
there any way I can unparalyze him?
Hang on,
I
hang on.
want
Punch
to
him.
see this happen.
Hang on, wait, bestie. Speaking of replaceable, the rabbit. He attacked Mr. Fleshy.
No, I gave him the knowledge to do so.
Did you?
Yes, you don't see me give the subtle knowledge.
No, I was too busy
He asked, and I did
explaining
it,
that
yeah.
there's criminals to eat.
I assure you.
Like the little gnome guy, like he's so
Right.
cute. You don't want
Is
to
he
keep him.
though?
It's like,
Is he?
yeah, like keep it around for like.
Your Excellency, I assure
Rabbit.
you, our guest has not been harmed.
It's just normal.
Yeah, but it's just like
I merely,
I like watching them bicker.
bad vibes, you know?
It's quite fun.
I
It's
merely
entertaining in the morning.
prevented him
It doesn't.
from
Wayne walks
stealing.
over to the piano.
The boy's hungry. Let
There's
the
somebody
boy
playing
eat.
it.
He can
Yeah,
eat a
I just
criminal.
let him- I'm like,
I merely
Let's
kept
put
him
that
from
super
killing an
friend.
irreplaceable
Seems like you're attacking a friend of mine.
Oh, couldn't you?
Rabbit
It'd just be so nice
You
to have a
said
little
yourself
elf
that the
in a
servants
park.
are
Irreplaceable.
not
That'd be cute.
replaceable.
servants. Exactly.
So I was convincing him. I have a lot of charm, you know that, right? My bald shininess. Like it doesn't it
Like
like
Mr. Clean.
it's like sparkly.
Mr. Man,
So-
no offense, but
That
if
is
you
quite
just
true.
had offered him something he would like to eat, he probably would not resort to
You may have a single egg.
Do you want a rock?
It's gonna be hard to eat it.
He wouldn't
Well,
resort to
do you eat
eating
rocks?
servants.
I really liked Suzanne.
I can't really,
Really
eat it.
like Suzanne.
Suzanne is scared.
Okay.
Can you get this furry guy to unfreeze me for
Me? What?
Yeah. Use your wizard power.
Let me put it like this, Fleshwind. This gnome is small. But
Bottom of the food chain, yes.
dragonborn that we're going to find are much bigger, and I assume much more filling for someone of your stature.
Think big picture.
Can you agree to preserve your appetite for the main event of today?
You can have some tea with me, and then we
Of
can.
course. Of course.
You can devour all.
Then I
Not all of
release
the
him.
dragon balls,
Okay.
actually. Be after that.
Can I
Johnny?
steal a little person?
No,
and
I said
just, like, slide
actually
it
not
over
all of the
to
dragon
flesh?
balls. 'Cause that's not what we
Suzanne
want.
was it? You take you kind
Got
of
friends
scoot
right here.
Suzanne towards Fleshfinder.
We don't
And-
get today.
I'm looking away.
The great,
Like head empty.
No thoughts.
scoot
Yep.
Suzanne towards Fleshfinder.
Just distracted very easily. You're like a squirrel.
Anyway, so we don't have to be here until tonight.
Silas
Just, like,
stands
nervously,
over
like-
and kind of grabs Suzanne and I can't watch this morning. Okay, let's save it till after breakfast.
Fine.
So who wants sausages?
I'm fine
They
with
bring
Some
out the single
eggs.
sausage too.
Can I go outdoors?
Yeah. You're on the balcony?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Well, is there like a ground floor?
You're kind of on the third floor
I
right
assume
now.
we're at like Versailles, right? Does anyone have like a small dog?
No.
I'm hiding
Just a
mine.
little,
Your dog?
My
is there any kind of
dragon.
is there any kind of like
Small
small cute animal anywhere?
Not within reach, like arm's reach.
I'm gonna
There's a
point to
rabbit
Faustus.
man. Nestani seems to be
chicken.
actively hiding something.
Okay. What's
Icarus
she
is a
hiding?
bird.
Actually, she's in her
I
own
hold
little-
her at sausage point.
Fleshfinder extends the sausage
Choice
to
of
you.
words.
I'm gonna hold it to find out. She's gonna bite the sausage and then she's gonna poof into her little dimension.
I'm sad.
That's
Your sausage has been bit.
sorry, she kind of. Huh?
I can't even. You know, I'm sad. You know, you just continue. It's just really hard. It's really hungry. You guys are being so mean to me right now. I don't get it. I was just trying to eat a sausage, and you guys. Just trying to eat a little person.
I'm just gonna reach up with a wing and just.
Thank you. Just don't touch me.
Was I successful in stealing the little person for the home?
Silas took her away.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry.
I don't get to eat.
Okay. Alright, so.
Do I get to eat or?
Yeah, you guys all get to eat breakfast other than Fleshfinder, who
I'm going
chooses
to.
not to
He has
eat.
half of a sausage.
I'm gonna slide my plate of sausage over to
Gwen
Flesh
also does
Wizard.
not eat it by choice.
But eventually everybody eats breakfast. And Orraya kind of eventually stands up. Alright, take them out of the house. Go. Shoot.
Am I allowed to help them?
Oh. I'm sorry, did you start carrying?
I care about my friends.
Okay. Specifically, which ones? Fleshfinder.
No.
So sorry.
I care about you.
I will
even if
give you
are trying to eat
anything
my-
you would like to eat any time of the day, but I have not spent as much time with you as I have Nestani and Icarus.
Well, it's fine. It's not a big, like a really good first impression.
You did. You really did. I promise.
Well, you're wanting to help out.
Yes.
Then I would suggest you discuss it with your friends on how you can help out the without being in the race. That one is a troubling one. With that being said...
I have an extra contract.
Oh?
I'm just saying.
You were saying we should sign her on a contract.
Why not? They're
Oh,
friends.
did you hear that?
We're
We
the
could
listen.
sign you on a contract.
Keep the friendship together.
This
Like, you
was
know,
Joe's idea.
you and me, we were
very
besties. We
close
are
to getting
besties.
Killing him.
People have tried before.
Many people, much more important than you.
A little
So
bit bigger
you-
too.
Stronger,
Bigger.
larger, scarier,
Bigger and stronger too.
A little.
smarter too, definitely.
Debatable.
So you have no connection with my brothers whatsoever.
Your brothers are a nuisance, if anything, because you keep bringing them up.
Wonderful. So my brothers are not in harm's way.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Everyone's
Everyone's always in harm's way.
Well, you didn't have to use my words. I was saying to myself.
Mr.
I was thinking about myself.
Talking to yourself in the corner.
Yes, I always talk to myself in the corner.
That being said,
Give me the contract.
oh,
Bet.
Joe hands you a piece of paper and it is blank. Can you sign it?
Oh.
No! No! It's blank! No!
Got it. Gone.
What was the fine details on that one?
I
thought it was the
don't
same
know.
contract.
I got a lot of blank contracts. I just hand them
I-
out like
no.
candy.
It's a great.
Gwen grabs Joe. She's like, what was on that paper?
It might have been for a puppy. There was one
It
like
could have been
that.
for a
Someone got a
puppy.
puppy
Somebody
one
did get a
time.
puppy.
I highly doubted what was on that paper.
I actually have no idea.
Can I roll
I
an
have horrible
intimidation check?
For what?
I want to know what was on the paper.
Joe, do you know what was on the paper?
Maybe. No. Probably not.
So
Well,
I'm not grabbing her. Oh my god.
Grab the bunny.
Friendship.
You did
it.
You did it, Joe. Good job.
Ow, 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 that's very uncomfortable.
I didn't actually. I was.
The contract just says that you're gonna be bestest friends.
I dropped Joe.
Perfect.
I look at Orraya, look at Nastani and Icarus, and I behave myself. After
Okay.
looking at them, I take a deep breath and behave myself.
All right. So be it. So, that being said,
Oh no.
Joe, taking them out in town before the event starts tonight.
Shopping spree? We have no money.
You asking Orraya?
Yeah, why not?
You may go.
Oh, we
I
have
have
no
things
money.
to do.
Oh. You don't want to
No.
come with us?
I host the event tonight, Joe.
I know, but you come with us. You have
I
little
will
minions.
be with you in spirit.
I have way more money than I
That's
do.
fair.
way more
Okay.
money than you really?
You're like rich.
Honestly,
I'm gold.
you do.
Yeah, I have like less than 50
And I have things to be doing.
copper.
Fair. Oh. All right.
If it's a shopping spree, are you paying?
Actually, this might be silver.
Maybe.
No, it's copper.
I have a
Your-
few. I
Your
have
Excellency.
some money too.
Yes.
I have 15 gold.
What shall I do until the event
Way
tonight?
more than me.
Follow them.
It's because I
join
got it
them,
from you guys.
Make sure they don't get in trouble.
Understood.
So, what you guys doing?
Guess.
Gambling.
I can show you guys where to get the coolest stuff
Oh, wait,
ever.
do we get our stuff
Is it
back?
I
cheap?
have no money.
It's
When
okay.
we leave, do we get our
You know
stuff
what?
You have
I
enough
can
to.
convince people to give you a little discount. You're good.
Unless it's 100%, I cannot afford it.
I'll see what I can do for you, Chicken Man. Anything.
Did you mention there was a merchant from Oxar here?
Several.
Several? Okay.
I can back that up, actually.
What do they? Do any of them look? What do they look like?
There was a
Do you recognize?
old feller and it was weird, right? They were the ones selling the outfits,
Textiles.
textiles. Yep.
Don't
Textile.
know. Don't
One
know.
of,
All of
one of the old man had textiles, and then there was a lady. She wasn't a merchant though. She was just asking around.
really.
Oh.
Asking around about what?
I don't know. She didn't ask me, but she was around.
What did she look like?
She was had a hat.
Big purple one?
Purple, yeah.
Aries, she's here. Was the old man like? Was that Murtaz? I mean, you've met Murtaz, yes?
Oh,
He did the magic
shoot!
tricks.
Sure, I know Motaz.
Murtaz. Was it
Murtaz.
him? Was it him? He kind of does like think whatever he wants. Was that him?
It's I didn't recognize he was wearing a. It might have been.
Long white beard.
Yeah, he had a beard.
Where's
Yeah, blue, but he was like kind of hermity.
Yeah, he does that.
He was offering. He's selling textiles just like one
Yeah, he does
at a
that.
time, like
I'm telling you, he does that.
Like
You
a
met him when he
quilt.
was cup stacking.
right. He did the cup stick.
Okay, that's good. Okay, they are here. Yes.
Motaz.
Murtaz and Aries. Murtaz and Aries. Stay here. Okay. I'm ready to go.
All right. So, what you guys doing? Heading out?
Oh yes.
All right.
Yes.
As you exit,
Do we pick up all our gear and everything?
pick up all your gear at the front. And waiting for you.
I'm going
let's
to
go.
kind of follow in the back a little bit.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Joe, you lead him out of the chateau, across sprawling gardens, through all of the various kind of flower arrangements and topiaries, and eventually you make it back to Founders Square. Now, you know that Founders Square does contain shops, but the best place to look around for shopping-related wants and interests would be the Mikado district,
All right.
if you would want to head there. Or if there's a
Oh,
different
yes.
district you'd like to head to, you can as well.
Hey, let's go to the Mikado one.
So, as you begin to enter the Mercado district, it is a lively kind of, almost like the heart of the city here, as how many people are running through. Just a bustling streets of commerce. Set up pop-up shops here and there on the sides of the cobblestone roads. You see that this place is likely where most of the imports come to be sold, to be traded, to be bought in bulk, as the kind of strange smells of different sorts of foods being prepared here. This kind of very grand display of many peoples from many places as you walk down the center thoroughfare of it. So, that being said, what are you guys doing here?
It has been so long since I have been shopping for something this exciting. I don't know what we need.
Probably health
No,
potions.
no idea at all.
Health potions, but Silas, did you say you saw them here?
Yep, I did actually.
Okay.
I actually remember right where they were.
Where were they?
They're Tipsy Gnome, way down there.
Is that at the most peculiar tavern here or something?
Pretty weird.
All right, that's exactly where she said she'd be. Good. Tipsy no. Well,
Alright.
So we're traveling as a group?
Hmm?
Like,
You're
would you
traveling
say
as a
like
group
we're
right
all kind of forced to travel as a group? Or...
I didn't say you're forced to, but he's trailing behind the group and Joe is leading it, so
Okay.
there's a sense of sandwichness, but you can attempt to break free if you wish.
No, I was just curious.
1, 2.
Khris is like, stay. Behaviors. Oh,
So health potions.
health potions.
Let's get them. Rabbit Man, where do we go? I forgot.
At some point I'll have
Oh.
to jump in.
Follow me.
Bet. Let's go.
Okay.
So, I guess have I been on patrol in the Mercado district
Yeah.
before?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The Mercado's closest to Ethereum Hall, so you'd be fairly familiar with this location.
Okay. I'm going to lead them to the shop I know of as having the best deals on these kinds of potions. Not necessarily the shop that has the highest end potions, but since they mentioned health potions, the ones where they can get like the basic potions for the best price.
Okay. So just generalized potions.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and make a, I'll say, investigation check with advantage.
Right.
Looking around for it.
While they're doing that, can I go to the Tipsy Gnome?
You're breaking away.
Yep.
You taking anybody with you?
Hey Joe, I need to go.
21.
I have friends who are
21.
here. I need to go see
Okay.
at the Tipsy Gnome.
All right.
Joe.
Okay. So you're breaking away from the group.
All right.
Got it.
Listen, you're the cool one. Come back.
I'm gonna go with.
You're not cool though. You'll ruin her vibes.
I am.
He's my friend.
All right.
Okay. So,
I look at Joe before anything else. Do you want me to have some members of the watch trail them?
It'll be fine.
I signed the contract.
Yeah.
So, that being said, the majority of you head out to this potion shop. What did you roll for your investigation?
21.
21. Okay, so, looking about, it's not necessarily a shop, but a specific merchant's guild that you typically get the best deal from potions. Mostly the ones imported from one of these southern continents. And as you kind of stop towards the area where, generally they set up their shops and wares, you eventually kind of find the larger divot in the street where you recognize some of their banners, specifically that of the New Asians and some others that have been set up.
They produce these sorts of basic potions in large quantities in Forshan. I understand that you are all cash constrained, so I didn't want to take you to the place where they have the really nice potions, but
She's like,
but you can't get any.
on the wall.
I don't deserve the best.
I can take you to
my
one of
God.
the nicer ones later, Your Excellency.
Wow.
Quinn walks over to Silas.
Gosh.
I was gonna say, do you guys know? Are you guys gonna try to find the Tipsy Gnome on your own?
Silas had pointed to where it was.
He pointed down the street, so I mean, you can.
Also, before we were going to go, I was just going to ask them where he was going to be taking them, but...
Yeah, well, I'm sure he'd tell you the general direction as well, but...
I would even say the name of the location if she asked me directly.
He gives you the street names.
Okay. And I guess if we weren't told where exactly the Tipsy Gnome is, I would just ask a passing by, like,
Sure.
excuse me,
Alright.
do you know where the Tipsy Gnome is?
I'll say eventually, for the sake of time, you do find the location, but back to them.
I will go to Silas and I whisper. Oh, I had a. Never mind. Okay, we can keep going because I had.
You walk to Silas and he's like, yes.
I like nudge him and I'm like, hold on. Let's let the guy talk.
Alright, so...
But I had a question and I lost it.
Alright. So, at the potion shop, what are you guys doing?
I
Or
want
the
to
potion stalls, I
see
should say.
what potions they have.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember it. How screwed am I?
Like on a 1 to 10. Oh.
Yeah.
The number transcends time and space.
Awesome. Wonderful.
Correct.
That's
If I
okay.
make a book, if I book it now, I can run away fast.
No. Actually, runaway makes it worse. But
Okay.
I've been in your situation. I'll tell you, it can be okay.
If you're gonna tell me to listen to her.
No, I was done talking.
Oh, that's wonderful. So no advice. Nothing.
Well, problem is, she probably slipped you one of those blank ones that kind of just, she's going to ask you to do something, and if you don't do it, I'd say probably not good because it's blank. So probably could be, turn your skin inside out, or probably like flayed, ripped apart in space, whatever. She'll eat your soul. She's a
What was
nasty
yours? What was your favorite?
nothing favorable.
Yep.
I'm not there.
We're not
Going to
there.
myself on the way to
You just hear the fading voice of Icarus.
You guys, where is it? Never is.
That's all I had for
So Joe, you're looking at the potions?
Heck yeah.
Joe, there's a large kind of assortment of potions. A good majority kind of seem to be... go ahead and make an Arcana check. Yeah.
Okay.
Do it, Joe. Do it to tell.
5.
These are all high-quality healing potions.
Awesome.
Some probably jumpy potions, some flyy potions, and some stabby potions.
Love it. Okay.
Definitely.
I'm going to do the same.
Okay, make an Arcana check.
That's 9.
9. There's some jumpy potions. Some healy potions. Some stabby potions. You can't really tell which one's which.
I'm going to go ask the clerk.
Yep. Okay. Good. There you go.
Good one.
When in doubt.
We have some healing potions. Those tend to sell out quite quickly. We've only got 4 left. Potions of strength, potions of sneaking. What are you looking for?
I'll take 2 of the healing potions, please. How
Sure.
much for those?
50 each.
50
Gold.
50 gold.
Broke. Wait, can I poke over? Hi there, Mr. Cell Person.
Hello.
You're awesome.
You're the mayor.
Of course, the one and only.
Well, it's
Joe.
lovely to be graced by your presence.
What's the wig?
Matted. It's got chunks sticking out.
Is Zabana still chewing on the end of it? Yeah.
Hanging
Somewhere
off.
on another street, there's just hair hanging out of a dragon's mouth.
I need some of the potions, too.
Ah, and what were you looking to purchase?
Some of the healing ones, especially the ones that the rabbit was trying to buy.
You wish to purchase the other healing potions, the other 2?
And the ones that the rabbit was buying.
I don't have 50 or 100, so I'd say they're all yours.
That's unfortunate, man.
200 for the lot, then.
Yeah. No mayor discount.
Make a percentage check.
I could totally take down your station, man. Find some
I
HIPAA
could.
violations.
I really could. It's a little dingy around
Which
here.
argument are you making here?
What?
Are you asking nicely, or are you trying to threaten him?
Can I threaten nicely? Like,
Pick one or the other.
Okay, yes, I'm gonna threaten nicely.
Okay. Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Okay. It is a 15
15.
plus. No, 9 plus.
Kind of looks at you.
I'll give you 190 for the lot.
Done.
Alright, so you hand over the 190 gold,
Yes.
and he slides you the 4 healing potions.
Pleasure. By the way, your place is immaculate. I love it.
Thank you.
Love the decor.
Thank you.
Can I have some of it?
Well, I suppose everything has a price.
Maybe the price of your shop still existing?
Make another intimidation check.
That is an 18.
18.
Sure. Well, if you take parts of my shop, I don't have a shop anyway.
I know, but you have that really cool, like, purple curtain in the back.
I'll give you the purple curtain for 80 gold.
While this is happening, I'm going to go find a bench to sit on and try and get a short rest in.
Okay.
We'll have a conversation later.
Okay.
How much is each potion?
It depends on the potion.
Okay.
What do you look for?
Strength or stealth?
Okay. There are both. There's a potion of Hill Giant Strength that you find, and there is a kind of potion of not quite invisibility, but unseeming. The unseeming potion is priced at 30. The Hill Giant Strength is priced at 80.
Oh, I kind of want to steal one.
What's she doing?
Can I make a perception check to see like how well he's watching the store?
He's currently talking to Joe.
Yeah. Or if there's like any security.
You're kind of out in the street, and you see people kind of moving about. There are eyes.
Oh, so it's like is it like a storefront or is it like a
It's kind of like a group of caravans kind of set up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So wait, can I
Huh?
I don't even know.
can I make a perception check to see if I think it's worth it or
I mean, you tell me if it's worth it. These are the 2 potions.
can I cast invisibility on myself?
Just out in the open.
Yeah, why not? Because I don't know, maybe not. I really want to.
What you doing? Cast invisibility or not?
I'm not casting invisibility.
Okay.
I'm not casting invisibility.
Is there a cobbler?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you see cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
Are you looking for peach cobbler?
You need to eat. You get hungry.
Like a low rent kind of. Well, just any. Are there any in the area?
Like a nearby one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do see there's one guy who's kind of shining shoes and kind of had like a little shop set up.
Okay. I just like throw 5 gold on the table and I'm like, can you just make me a pair of shoes? They don't have to be nice, but they'd have to be very closed-toed. About size 11. Just like really, just basically
Do you have man feet or minotaur feet? Or like cow feet?
I have man feet.
Okay.
Well, it's for a friend.
Are
Okay.
your thighs just like minotaur?
the bird.
You kind of see the dwarf kind of look up at you. He's like,
Hey, I could do that for ya.
Yeah, just make sure there are no openings whatsoever.
Got
It's
it.
like completely closed off.
kind of walks over, kind of takes a minute, and he kind of shuffles through some boxes, and you see he pulls out some tools and just begins to work on making some stuff, not from scratch, but adapting something that he had already
Can
made.
I see Rabbit Man sitting in a bench?
He's sitting on a bench.
Rabbit's have
I'm not sleeping. I'm taking a short rest.
Okay, so can I just like go behind him?
Yeah.
With thunderclap.
Okay. Yeah, go for it, mate. What's the next attack roll?
16 strength.
It's a
save.
saving throw.
Yeah. So.
Okay. It's strength for thunderclap. Okay.
It's a muscle wizard.
Why am I so poor?
I am.
I'm money.
What level is thunderclap?
Forgot to give you money.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay, I am going to counterspell it.
Counterspell? Yeah. You waste counterspell and throw it at him. Because as your thunder. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to finish a short rest in a bit anyway.
Sure. Well, you have to restart the short rest now.
Damn it.
Idiot.
I mean, I would have had to restart the short rest from taking damage also.
Yeah.
So you get to fuck.
Either. I'm mad.
While this is happening, can I cast Unseen Servant and have them swipe
Bro,
it?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Hang on. Before you do that,
There's
Okay.
your pocket change.
take a
Refresh
look at the
your page.
spell and see if it has a V and or
Refresh it.
S next to it.
It has a V and an S.
That means that you have to both talk and wave your hands to cast the spell.
Never mind. Can I do like a small gesture? Can I whisper it?
You can certainly try.
Okay, here's what I want to do. Because I
Yeah.
really want to steal this stuff.
Yeah.
I know you do.
I want to cast Unseen Servant, but I want to whisper and like wave my hand like subtly.
Make a sleight hand check.
And I
So
want to
that's
cast it
15.
15 feet away.
Yeah.
So that it comes from somewhere I'm not.
Sure.
7 plus 5. Oh, 7 plus 8.
15.
Oh, 5. 5, sorry. 7 plus 5 is 12.
You go to cast it, and the Joe who was talking to merchant the merchant who was talking to Joe immediately kind of perks up and says, "Hey, stop!
Hi. Hi.
Shoot, get."
Gwen is like in the middle of casting,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, wait.
How do you do
Hey, hang on, hey, she's with me.
Then pay.
You pay rent in my city.
Yes.
You really got to talk to your mayor this way.
God.
this mirror is
We
so
don't pay
corrupt.
rent on the side of the street, and we can pack up and take our wares wherever we wish.
I grab him by the
I'm so
shirt.
poor.
You reaching over?
Yeah.
So
I'm not-
money.
Okay.
I'm grabbing him by the shirt.
As you do,
I'm a model
you watch as he
citizen
flicks
right
his
now.
hand, and you watch as the cart across the street that had all the weapons displayed, the weapons come to life and start flying towards you. I need you to roll for initiative, Gwen.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Can this be resolved
She already
peacefully?
made the attack.
Oh my
And
god.
this was the theme of, what was it, 3 episodes ago?
Oh no.
So, Gwen, as you stand on the
Okay.
street, you grab him by the shirt. Unfortunately, the merchant got a 19,
Dang it! I was.
and the
Oh, wait.
swords and daggers fly towards you.
Hold on, I didn't add my initiative. I rolled a 17 plus 3.
Okay, so you get to do something first.
Awesome.
Go for it.
Okay, I cast. Okay, I have thunder. What does it do? Burst thunders, blah blah blah. Heard of the Christian thunder rage. Constitution
There we
save
go.
thunder damage.
Of
I was
course,
trying to see
when
if
we're
there's
not
something that
there.
can knock anything out of the sky.
I'm doing a great
The
job.
two, the voice.
Oh, Can I cast Dispel Magic on him?
It's towards a magical effect, so.
But isn't he using it? Isn't he
You don't know
doing
what
it
he's
to...
doing. You can attempt to, sure.
Just one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Sure. You can cast it on him.
I want to cast it on the weapons.
Okay. So
Okay.
you turn around and cast it on the weapons?
Yes.
Okay.
With him in my hand. So I have him in one hand, and I, like, swipe my hand.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
You cast a spell magic and watches the weapons drop to the ground. Yeah. That the end of your turn? That's your action.
Yeah, I know that's my action. I want to say something cool.
Better be good.
Joe's cheering from the sideline.
Can I, like, is there, like, a desk, like, or, like, a counter, between us?
Hmm?
Is there, like, a counter
Yeah, there's a
between
counter
us?
between you guys.
I slam him on the counter.
Make a strength check.
Okay. Nat 20.
You pull him up over the counter and slam him down on top. That is the end of your turn.
Yeah.
He is touching you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
This man is never gonna.
Nat 20!
Nat 20? Nice. You feel an effect come across you. However, the merchant across the street is now going to cast a spell.
Oh boy.
As well, he is in a caravan of 5 or 6 people. So,
Do I see all this happening?
yes, you do.
Okay.
This one is going to cast the hand.
Yeah.
And now I need you to make a...
Can I grab her?
If you want to roll for initiative.
I just want to haggle all this.
You watch as one of the merchants hops over the counter, taking an eggshell and a snakeskin, and crushes them in their hand. And as he throws it out towards you, you watch as a massive purple fist comes towards you and encloses it around you. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Nat 1.
And the fist just boom! Gwen in the ground, dust everywhere.
Oh,
Damn
boy.
it.
And the hand is going to pick Gwen up and begin to crush her.
I would like to do something.
Well, we'll give damage to Gwen first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Mom and Dad on.
So we came into this episode knowing that this was going to be a fight,
yep.
but this was not.
This was not...
Not the fight we
Not
thought
quite.
about.
I wanted the potions, okay. I'm sorry.
Gwen, you suffer 15 points of force damage, and as the hand crushes you, you suffer 13 points of crushing force damage.
So 28.
And you are restrained and grappled, and the hand begins to rise into the air.
Alright. I'm sorry. I give up.
The other merchant gets to go.
Okay.
Can I roll for initiative?
At the end of the initiative round, you can. The next merchant is going to see that you are being restrained, and he is going to cast... Now that you're up in the air, he's going to cast Shatter at 4th level.
So those health potions you just bought.
Joe's gonna cover his ears. Been there, done that.
So, make a Constitution saving throw, Gwen.
Joe is cheering Gwen on, and then recognizes the incantation for shatter. And just,
14?
Yeah.
14 is a failure.
You're doing great, buddy. I believe in you.
I don't believe in myself.
doing great.
4th level.
Oh, here it comes.
D8s. I got a couple.
Hey, I'll give you some if you want them.
Thanks.
Just gotta roll them twice. 17 points of thunder damage.
I'm down.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And with that, kind of watches the merchants just... Another one.
Good job, guys. The security is wonderful.
We have to
I'm
watch our own
proud.
backs, don't we?
You guys are doing great.
That's right.
Do I roll initiative?
I
guess.
Combat's
I'm
over.
down.
Gwen's
So-
down.
Down.
So, I'm gonna...
Okay, I'm going to
Gwen's just
step
suspended
out.
in the air in the hand.
I'm going to step out and take out my mace that I guess would mark me distinctively as a
Yeah.
member of the Civil Watch,
Yeah.
and say, "Drop your spells immediately, by order of the Civil Watch. What happened here?"
They dispel the hand, and Gwen drops, failing a death saving throw.
Ah. Can I try to catch her?
Very poor choice
Too
of
late
words.
to say that.
No? Okay, fair
Too
enough.
late to say it.
Okay,
Um,
hang on. Hey, where were you watching these poor merchants trying to make a living? Do you just let someone try to steal?
Guys, you are rooting for
Like,
me.
come on, man! Like, listen. I put this like a little test here just to test the merchants, but also to test my own guard to protect these wonderful civilians trying to make an honest living in my city. And you can't even do that?
Your Excellency, I came as soon as I heard the sounds of a fight.
You were sitting on a bench
Man.
maybe like 15 feet away.
This will be on your performance review. I'm just saying, Merchant Man, awesome job. These potions, I guess we'll test them out and see how awesome they are. I would have a platinum, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I think you only have platinum.
You only have platinum.
Your
Yeah.
Excellency
Okay,
should...
I'll give one to the first potion
Yeah.
dude and then the other guy.
Sure.
And, I'll use one of the healing potions.
You're gonna use one of the healing potions.
Yeah.
anyway? Sure.
And then, could I get another one?
He only had 4.
We only had 4.
Oh, okay. Well, what was the ones that she was looking at? They seemed kind of cool. I haven't done this, like, buying stuff in a hot minute.
This one makes you strong, and this one makes you sneaky.
Bet.
One of
Could I
those
get-
should have helped her.
Probably. Listen, we're all learning here. Even you're learning. So, could I get just one of each?
Sure.
Awesome.
80-30.
I gave you a platinum.
That's only.
This is true.
Your Excellency, should I have...
I'll give you both of them for 100.
Okay.
Should I have the thief apprehended?
She's good.
I seem to find myself in this position a lot.
Alright, there was another potion shop, right?
So
Yes.
am I?
Alright, let's
do I
get
get?
that
Sir.
performance review
It's
up.
1d4.
Let's find it.
Yes, sir, of course.
Alright.
Do I roll that 1d4
You can roll
plus?
that. 1d4. I can roll it for you.
Okay, go for it.
Something just happened. We're in the tavern just like.
So,
I
Feel it in the back of your neck.
as that happens, the rest of you, or the two of you, go to find the
Good
different. Well,
The voices of reason that left.
2 minutes or
everyone
so
else.
pass. The two of you watch that fight happen. Watch it end. And then the dwarf walks up.
I got your shoe. It's ready.
A single shoe?
That's what you wanted.
He hands you a box.
Can I open it? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
A shoe.
Oh, like a colossal shoe.
It's a really big shoe.
Okay.
Size 11.
How much does it weigh?
That's not actually too big.
That's what he said.
This is like
I
10.
know. It's
It's like a size bigger than mine.
It's like a clog.
Like, mine's are women's size.
You know, I'll hang on to it.
When?
It might come into play
Okay.
later.
You put this shoe
A
in your
single shoe.
You throw a shoe at one of the Dragonborns are after
Yeah.
and it just kills them.
Yeah.
Alright,
So, let's switch to the other group real quick. Unless Tony, did you have something?
I didn't get to haggle.
Tony,
That
what,
was
do you,
my
what
thing.
did you want to do?
They ruined your vibe.
They did ruin my
They ruined
vibe.
it.
Also, why am I so poor? I mean, I know it's
Huh?
like 40 years, but dang. I had like,
That's your pocket change.
It's called
oh,
inflation.
pocket change.
That
Okay,
is
thank
pocket
you, thank
change.
you,
Yeah.
thank you.
No,
Okay,
you have
cool.
more. You have more money in your
Okay,
pocket.
thank God. Okay,
You have
thank
to access your
He's
bank
got
account.
that Scrooge, like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I only have 50. Never updated. I only have 15.
does
You
Tony,
you should have 300.
does
Okay.
Tony live in Orraya now?
Temporarily, yeah.
Yeah, temporary.
It's his like
Is
beach
there
house.
like someone I can? I just because this is my thing. I like
Yeah.
haggling.
Yeah.
With people.
Yeah, you're the group of these merchants from Boshan. What are you doing?
Whoa. Okay. What merchants shop? Is there
There's a weapons kind of area. There's one that sells potions that they've been at. There seems to be a guy who's selling what appears to be fine carpets.
Fine carpets.
Fine carpets, but
Oh.
you can ask him. You can see if he's selling a fine carpet.
Alright, I need a potion, so I want to
Yeah.
do potion shopping, and then I want to go by the carpet store.
Okay.
So that's pretty okay.
Very good.
Tony's gonna get him some drinks and then he's gonna tear up the carpet.
So I would
So-
like to get a potion. So
You walk up to him. He's like,
What do you need? Oh,
I would like some of your finest health potions. We never know what trouble we could run into.
you're looking for health potions?
Yes.
Well,
I will pay full price.
You'll pay full price.
I will,
Go to
I will
You
not.
won't pay full
I
price.
will not. You will not get me.
You might want to look somewhere else.
Sir.
Okay, I'm gonna speak in. I can't do. Sir, I will not be paying full price. I know that you be getting these second hand, and you know you be going on the marketplace of the book of faces, and I know you be. This ain't brand new. You ain't gonna get nothing past me. Good old Tony.
Tony turns his head to talk out of the other side.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I'm too big. You won't get nothing against me.
You won't get nothing.
Nothing gets past me.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my god. Yes. Give me a second though. Persuasion.
What a day.
It was a day.
What a day.
Where's the?
A day.
Can I borrow that?
We're an hour in and we haven't started our big fight yet.
Oh god.
A fight.
We had a fight. My voice of reason left,
Wait a
okay?
She
Both of
17.
them.
He looks at you.
I know.
I know.
We might have some potions that would interest you. And as a fellow entrepreneur,
I know you.
perhaps I can
I knew your father.
slightly discount them.
So you can discount them for me, huh? So yeah. So
What can you get for a sweet old man like myself?
How much do you have?
I only have so little, you know, the wife, she took everything in the divorce.
Well, I really wish this was a charity.
What is your prices generally? Give me a range.
Health potions, depending on the size, the smallest could range from about 50 to the largest being about 1,000.
1,000? Well, Tony the Tiger, he only carries so much inventory. So how about for the big one, you give me it at 25 gold coins?
You want a big one for only 25?
Yes!
yes.
Yes!
I'll give you a medium one for 200.
200, you say? You say, you don't get to be this old and wealthy without, haggling. Everything has a price, you see. How about I counter? Because you're a businessman and I am a...
I love doing this. This is like what I live for.
Adrian, everybody.
This is like Facebook Marketplace. I mean, the Book of Faces Marketplace.
Oh, yes, the mystical face of
I can't
books.
take much more.
I'm sorry. You're a businessman. I'm a businessman. How about we meet at the medium in between at 50 gold coins?
190.
190. Oh, you're hurting this old man's back, and you're gonna tell me I fought in the war. I don't know which one. But
I fought in one of them, at least. I did fight in one of the wars.
I fought in one of these wars, and you're going to hurt this old man with that price. Young man, look at you. You're big and strong, and I know you wouldn't do this to your... Tell me, your grandfather. Is he in your life? Is he still alive?
No.
Your grandmother. Is she still in your life? Is she still alive?
No.
Your father. Is he still in this life? Is he still alive?
Unfortunately.
So would you say you would do this to your father, would
I
you?
would.
Oh, you're not a good son, are you? You're the best son because the best son would give him a discounted price, and you would give me Tony the Tiger.
So to
Royalty free Tony the Tiger.
Would Tony be in? Would he like be in history books? Like
I'm a
he was in
legend.
some big events.
I am old.
He literally, I think, No, you didn't get
Go
a final
ahead. Go ahead and make another persuasion check for me.
Persuasion?
I can think of
another
a
persuasion
major
check.
event that he was definitely a huge part of. Are you
Just
okay?
let him make the check.
22.
22. As you're saying this, something clicks in his. Wait. Tony the Tiger?
Yes, sir, Tony.
The Tony?
With an H, so we don't get sued.
That's why he haggles.
Ah.
It was we.
Well,
Yes, I knew your
not-
father. What's his name? What's your father? What's your father's name?
Leviticus.
I knew Leviticus. We went back like car seats, which haven't been invented yet, but we went back like car seats.
I've heard of a Tony the Tiger, and I've heard of the
Selective
things that he's
division.
done. Some of them not good, but some of them good for business. All right, Tony, 100. As low as I'll go.
Sir, you just looked me up. I'm in folklore. They wrote songs about me, I think. Selective dementia. Sir. I'm so glad that I met. I'm so glad that I met a fan like you, like a ceiling fan. You're a fan of me. But you can't do this to your heroes, right? Could you please, for me, for Sir Tony the Tiger, royalty free Tony the Tiger, because we can't get sued, good love. Could you do it for 60?
Make one more persuasion check. It's gonna be a real hard one.
Big money, big money, big money, Tony, big money, Tony.
Money Tony. Nope.
12.
12. 100 gold is more than reasonable. It's half off.
So I feel like a winner. Can you do 75? That's all I had.
Are you like begging in like secret?
I fought in this war. Your father, Leviticus, he's gonna be like, oh, you remember Tony the Tiger?
You're gonna be like, he's gonna be like, yeah, that was my buddy. We were in that band together. The shirts and the stripes. I think. Selected dementia, please will work with me.
He's doing the bit, man. He's doing great.
I'll do 75.
Big money, Tony.
You put the gold on the table.
I
Puts it on
want
and
to
he
clarify.
slides over a large healing potion.
I want to clarify for the audience's
audience.
sake. Tony's like a multi-millionaire.
This man has
he haggles not because he can't afford it, but because he enjoys it.
It's fun, y'all.
300 is his pocket change.
So now we go to the carpet store.
Yeah, so you go to the carpet store. And you kind of see him like getting nervous, like, I just saw what happened over there.
Can someone add large? How do you add a large potion to your inventory? Thank you.
What kind of potion?
Large healing potion.
Why are you
So,
Oh, it's
you
not
go
over.
over to the carpet store. Hi.
Hi, young one. So nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too.
So could he hear everything I
Yes, his stall's right next to it.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. We've got to haggle some more, Mickey.
I have a carpet store.
Yeah, we sell carpets.
You sell carpets?
Very nice
I
carpets.
buy carpets.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Okay.
So what carpets do you have in inventory?
We have larger carpets, smaller carpets, some rugs. You look like you're looking for a specific carpet.
Do you have like any? Are these just regular carpets or
They're
magic?
very fine carpets.
I don't think you get what I'm saying. Can I fly on one of these? Are these magic carpets or something? Can I use one of them as like an armor or something?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
It's like you're not picking up what I put down.
This is very fun for you guys.
I don't mind not even getting to the tavern. This is really fun.
Sorry, I kind of hijacked. Alright, +1.
Adrian, I'm not exaggerating when I say that if you do any more of this, you might literally kill me.
Let's go for the big money.
Big money, big money, big money.
Tony, big money, Tony.
Do we need to do a casino episode?
19.
Reading his expression, there is part of him that looks like he wants to tell you the truth, and then this little lie comes out. No.
Young one. Come on, it's not polite.
Don't sell
It's not polite
any
to lie
big
to him.
ones, but I might have a small one.
It's not polite to lie to your elders.
I
Don't
said
you
we
lie
have,
to me.
we have a small one. We have a
Don't
small
you
one.
lie
I
to
have a
me.
small one. A
Don't
small
you
one.
lie to me.
But it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money for you, for me. We'll see.
It's real hard to make.
And I'm sure.
And I use it to get the other carpets off
Now
the
it's-
shelf.
Now it's time. Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you put your time and effort into making this carpet store a thriving business. But for me, I'm still everything the same if you own. But for me, I'm kind of what's known as a legend. And legends need, what's that word? Cool shit. And
Bump up the rating.
you,
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, y'all.
No, we don't care.
That's
not
not
PG-13,
PG-13, right?
We do care.
We do care.
Anyway, legends need cool stuff, inventory, and the thing about legends is you don't become a legend for paying sticker price. Come on.
Oh, that one guy. Oh, he paid full price for my thing. No!
You become a legend by getting it by any means necessary at the lowest price at the greatest value.
We're not sponsored by Walmart.
At the greatest value.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
With it. Oh my god! Thank you so much.
I love this game. Can I just
Well,
have
you're
an,
too
can we
nice.
just have an episode where I just come back and buy stuff?
This is what's going on right now.
My God, we're at 20 minutes. Is that not enough for you?
I need like a 4.
Yeah, you've been doing this for 20 minutes.
It's been a solid 20 minutes.
20
of Tony.
minutes.
We'll
I'm not
figure out,
What'd you get?
complaining.
Roll.
we'll figure out how much I actually have in
Yeah.
the bank, and then we'll do like a shopping spree.
We're gonna go to the bank after this so we can see how much he saved.
Okay, that's persuasion.
With advantage.
With
Yep.
advantage. So that's
Yep.
17.
Mm-hmm.
The first round.
Big money, big money,
Big money, big money.
Horse.
Yeah, 17.
17. I could sell it to you for 300.
Young one.
Oh,
How old are you?
please don't.
How old are you?
Not that old.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
So you're a young entrepreneur.
I'm just working for the summer.
And it's a summer job, so it's like, think about this. You have no, what's the word?
Experience?
I don't know.
Experience.
What are you saying?
You have like no attachment to this business.
Oh.
Because it's a summer job.
no.
And,
It's just
what-
Will
remind
breaking.
me,
I think that's just
what-
Will crying.
What day is this? What day is this?
I ain't even here.
We're not-
Yeah, he's not even here.
What's the date?
The fantasy equivalent of Saturday.
No, I mean, what's like what day actually it is?
Oh, actually, like the letter, the number.
It's for the bit. It's for the bit. What day is it?
Okay.
June 11th.
No, it's not June 11th.
Not in this fantasy realm.
Not in the fantasy world.
Fantasy realm of September 31st.
Oh, I made a mistake.
No, give me a second. I will
Minus for the-
pull up the freaking
February
calendar. Gosh,
50th.
darn it.
It's a summer job.
It's a summer job. Where is it?
Summer job into
know what the
winter.
carpet
We
is.
plan in advance, so we're always prepared.
Yeah, well, except for when I need to have the calendar up for some reason.
Nobody could plan for Tony.
No one would have thought we need the
Nobody could
calendar
plan for Tony.
for haggling.
It is the 32nd day of Sunbloom.
Fam, I don't know what day. Where's that
That
in
is-
the
What
summer?
did you want?
Huh?
What did you?
Alright, is it
What
the
is this
beginning or end
for?
of the summer
Is
season?
it the beginning or the end of the summer?
It's the beginning. Sorry, it's the end.
It's the end of the summer. Oh,
End of
that
summer.
works better. Thank
Ah,
you.
sorry.
You said this is a summer job, right? Your
Yes.
lack of experience, right?
I'm gonna spend a long summer.
It was in the summer on a highlight. Think about it. You gave Tony, the legend.
What did you do?
I fought in the war.
What war?
One of them, I don't remember.
Where?
Somewhere 40 years ago. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Select
Like
dimension.
the war?
Like the war. If I was in a war, I fought in it probably. I don't remember. Selective dementia. But why don't you end the summer on a highlight? Do you own this business?
No.
So it's not even your business. So go out on a highlight.
I'll get in trouble.
It's okay. Go out tonight. This is a summer job. You gone the next day. It's a summer job.
It will haunt me.
It's okay. The amount of things I've done in my life that should haunt me.
What are you asking for?
I'm asking for the discount from the 300.
Oh my god.
I don't have that money with me.
Why did he go like I don't know why the
I
accent.
don't have
Only you
money.
can answer that.
I don't have that money with me, young one. Because
Why are you at the market?
Because everyone's at the market to have fun and money and shit.
Well, you're missing the second thing you said.
Tony the Tiger is a legend of folklore, and he would like to not pay full price or $300. Could we get it down to...
Can I give you $2.90 and you walk away? Like
No!
Oh, okay.
No, you give me what I want and I'll be gone lickety. You won't ever see me.
Okay.
Let's do,
Like
can you do 100?
400. 100? You want 100?
100. Can I get to 100?
And this-
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, I have a question because I don't even remember what carpet I bought. Is
I'm just asking for a flying carpet.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Yep.
Big money, Tony.
Come on, big
Persuasion?
Persuasion, yep.
22.
It's
Come on, young one.
300 is the full price, and if I put the discount, get you 150. 150, meet me there in the middle. Please, Tony.
Make a persuasion check.
Is this a wooden boat by chance?
So, Tony the Tiger needs to feel like a winner, a big shot. And he's not going to feel like a big shot.
Well,
if he's
ask
not-
me for 140 and I'll say yes.
What about 125?
Oh my god, Tony, I said you just have to say 140 and I do it.
130. Will you go 129?
But you went down.
Okay, 130. 131 because I like you.
Thank you. Okay, God, that's close enough. Yeah, 139. I'll take it out of my paycheck. Take it. And he walks over and he kind of just tosses this little kind of rug to you. That's like maybe 2 feet in length, 3 feet, whatever, 2 by 3 foot rug.
It's a runner.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
There it is. Okay.
Okay, how much money we got? I spent.
That was 131.
That was 131.
Takes the money and shuts the stall.
And then I think I paid. What was? How much?
75.
75.
So I still got like $100 unless you want me to end this bit.
You
I-
spent
Can I buy
$206,
something?
so that means
Huh?
that you have.
I wanna buy more.
We'll get to that.
94.
We'll
That's
get to
fair.
those
That's
people
fair.
who've been
That's
walking
fair.
the Tipsy Known for 2 hours.
Okay, what other shops are there?
There's a lot of shops. You can basically find whatever you want. So think about it. Wow. We cut.
This has
Over to the
been
other side.
25 minutes of Tony.
I need
So that means.
That's like the 5th time I've haggled Will to
Yeah.
drop
I
the
have
like
15.
most expensive thing you could think of.
I'm swear him down.
There's
That's
a reason
it.
we only have him sometimes.
We only unbottle
It's not like
Adrian
I tell
every
you
2
I like
years.
crashing.
So
You and me haggle.
it's fun. No, I have fun. Yeah, it's fun for me.
I forgot what
okay,
I was
so,
doing. You did
so-
look like you were genuinely going to cry.
Nastani and Icarus, you
I
guys
did
were
cry.
heading towards the Tipsy Known. As it takes some time, but asking around, eventually you find it kind of on the kind of southern harbors of Orraya. But eventually you find it, this kind of lopsided building that is slowly kind of sinking into the silt that eventually leads out to the larger open sea. It's a rather large establishment, and there are several kind of large ships parked nearby, or docked rather, as well as some smaller kind of fishing vessels. But you have arrived. You guys heading in?
Yes. I'm immediately looking for Murtaz and Ares.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up and haggle the bartender.
Okay, for some drinks, yeah.
I would like it for -5 copper.
I will pay you to stop
Don't even
living.
try. You can't
So,
do it.
that being said,
You
walking
can't
inside,
measure
it is a rather rambunctious atmosphere. There are lots of hustle and bustle. You see that the majority of the tavern goers are, kind of starting to get into their, midday drinking hour, as it is. And up on the kind of upper floors, you can see that there are gamblers. There are
Gambling, you say?
gamblings, yeah. Gambling's happening upstairs. There's kind of a piano player, as well as some other stringed instruments also playing. But it's kind of a lively atmosphere here. It kind of smells weird though, kind of like fish, like old fish, but it's lively.
Okay.
So, you guys looking around?
Yes, I am looking around for my people.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Or perception. This would be perception.
It's just called a genie.
11.
11. Looking around, it's kind of busy. There are kind of servers kind of going right in between you, kind of just pushing by, taking the drinks to their places, taking food, different sorts of things. You kind of see, as you start to head towards the staircase, you kind of notice there's a large orc just kind of guarding it and says,
Can I help you?
Yes, would there happen to be anybody by the name of Murtaz or Ares down here?
Don't know.
Like, you actually don't know, you're just, like, being tough with me.
Are you allowed upstairs?
What are the requirements to go upstairs?
Invitation.
By who?
The owner.
Did I see, like, because it's a balcony, right?
it's a balcony, but it seems to go further back. You didn't see him off the rip.
Who's the owner?
Thimblewort.
Nods over to the bar, and you kind of see that the bar is kind of raised, the interior, and there is this gnome who's just kind of going rushing back and forth, kind of putting up cups of ale everywhere.
You said Thimblewort?
Thimblewort.
Thimblewort, okay.
Tim Thimblewort.
Tim Thimblewort, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bar and talk to Mr. Tim Thimblewort.
So you walk over to the bar. Tim Thimblewort is kind of rushing. He's like, yeah, what can I get you?
I'm needing to check the upstairs to see if my friends are here. They told me to meet me here.
I don't know you. Goes
I
back
know,
to
okay.
serving drinks. And you want a drink?
Sure. Cider, please.
Right.
Just water.
Good order. Great. You guys are rush back and forth.
What's it take to get upstairs?
Invitation.
What's it take to get an invitation?
Invitation for me.
And how do I come by that?
Pay to enter.
How much?
25 gold each. Goes back to serving drinks.
If I do that, I'll have 5 gold left. For
If I
the
do
both
that,
of
I'll
us.
have about -25 gold.
That's why I
Just
said
about.
How do I have only 10 golds when you are all like multi-billionaires?
What?
What? We are
He's 15 copper.
I-
Calm down.
Please.
The rest are,
You guys ready to take it or not? Nope.
Just
I
you can
will.
go by yourself.
Okay.
It's those student loans.
Sorry. I'm gonna slide 25 gold over.
He kind of says, "Hey, let her in." Over to the orc, and the orc kind of gives a nod, and you walk up there, and he kind of steps over to the side.
Thank you. I'm gonna go up and look for Murtaz.
He steps back in the way, but as you go upstairs, it's a bit more smoky up here. There is a lot more of lounging space as you get to this second floor, and you notice that people are gambling. There are different sorts of games going on. Kind of towards the very back, you can kind of see these large kind of tanks where it seems to be racing lizards. But at the lizard tank, you do notice this kind of bluish cloak, patchwork, and a large kind of purple hat.
I'm going to walk over next to them.
Yep.
Just, I don't want to alarm because I don't want to be harmed. Metaz! I was trying not to scare you, but I guess I did anyway. I tracked you down. I lost my... someone stole my crystal to communicate with you.
What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, I was told to find you, both of you, whenever we made it to...
It's good to see you. He brings you for a hug. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was focused on the race at hand.
Yes.
Yes, I'm betting on 5.
I don't have enough money to do that.
You need some money.
Oh, here we go. And he reaches into his pouch and kind of hands you this little satchel.
Oh, thank you.
Look, buy yourself something nice.
How much is it?
Huh? You looking? You counting it out?
I mean, not currently, but
Okay.
just so I can add it into this.
Okay. You can add in 30 platinum.
Pocket change for Tony.
Pocket change. That's like the scraping the barrel for Tony.
Well,
Anyway, yes, I got in a bit of a bind. Aries already knows about it. I don't know if she filled you in.
You see the purple hat move. And he said, yes.
Hi, Aries.
Hello, Estonia. Good to see you.
It's good to see you.
You alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine. I have to do a favor for the mayor and his baroness. To finish the race.
Okay.
She
Off the journey.
yeah, she won't let us finish the race unless we unless we do that. Also, I had to pay 25 gold to get up here, which is weird, but I guess it's not. Anyway, I'm rambling and
It's pretty standard.
I guess so. I don't go to lounges or bars.
You shouldn't. Mataz just likes to bet on lizards.
That's why I haven't gone to them unless it's an inn.
It was important that I did it.
Why?
Because I needed to see them before we left.
Okay. Anyway, so I needed your guidance because I was told to ask.
Me?
Yes, you, Metaz. Can I tell my friends that bit of information that I'm holding up?
Oh!
Well, at least
Well, have you thought that they're worth telling?
they've saved my life. The one who's been by my side the whole time has, at the very least.
Which was that?
Igris. The one downstairs at the bar drinking water.
Okay, Mataz just walks away. Looks. You see a like kind of bearded old man like kind of look down at you.
Sir Murtaz.
You remember Susie?
That's strange, I don't remember.
Hi, fella.
Anyway, I mean, you told me not to tell anybody at all until it was all over, so...
Is it over?
No.
Can we go home?
What?
Can we go home now?
No.
Damn.
I have to wait till the race is over to do that.
Right. No, I remember that.
Do you?
Sometimes.
Anyway, I was also going to ask, do you have another crystal? Please?
Yes, who Murtaz or Ares?
Murtaz, because I've...
Oh, yes. I found the gentleman who took it. There you go.
What happened to the gentleman who took it?
Oh, they gave it back.
They gave it back?
Yes.
He stole it from me and also killed one of my friends.
Oh my. They did
Yeah.
not seem like those people at all. They just gave it back.
How much else did he give back?
What else did he give back?
No, they gave me a satchel.
Give you a satchel?
Yes.
Is it my satchel?
I don't know.
Can I see it?
Oh, right. He reaches in his bag and pulls out another bag.
Is it my bag?
It is your satchel.
I'm gonna look through and see if everything's in it.
He also dropped these.
And he hands you a little bag.
Oh, a little bag?
Teeth. Lots of them. Sharp teeth.
Fleshrender will love those.
I'm gonna save this for a friend. What? Did he drop these?
Yes, he dropped them.
Like, I'm not there. But I do want to know, he dropped the bag of them or he dropped them?
Who dropped the teeth? It's not important.
Okay, we're gonna tap that into an ask later question. I'm gonna make sure everything's in my bag. Is it?
Yeah, just about everything you guys had, including Icarus's things, yeah. Are in the bag.
Let's go. I forgot what was in those bags because I took it out of my inventory.
A bunch of arrows.
Yep.
Bunch of nice arrows.
My emerald bolts,
Yep.
some diamond bolts, normal bolts,
My journals.
my money,
Journals.
my hammer and pythons.
Yep.
Oh yeah, how much money's in our bag?
How much money you guys lose? I believe it was a good amount.
It was a good amount. I don't have it written down because I took it out of my inventory. I want to say it was at like
You guys had at least 100 each.
yeah,
Or a couple hundred each.
Might have been when we had 125 each.
yeah.
Yeah, you just got paid as 125 each. So, you can both add that to your inventory if you want.
Anyway, I don't know how much longer we'll be here. I don't know what's gonna happen to me because I had to do a favor for the Baroness. Have to.
Doesn't seem fun.
It's.
Could be very fun though. I'm not one to judge.
I mean, I can't say anything because I'm legally obligated to not.
All right.
So, because I signed a contract, and she knows who I am.
Mm-hmm.
You don't,
Cool.
You don't seem. Ares, are you concerned?
You see Ares, who's still looking over the lizard tank.
Nastoni, I suppose this is part of growing up. A weird part that only you are going to go through.
Nikolaus will go through it because Nikolaus is perfect.
Nikolaus is Nikolaus, and he came through already.
I know he did, and he keeps taunting me.
Well, he is Nikolaus, and Nikolaus does Nikolaus things. Do you want me to keep saying that? Because it's true. What are you going to do about it?
Kick his ass.
You are very spiteful towards your brother.
I'm not spiteful towards him, he's just mean to me.
Then be better. I realize I came out wrong. I meant
You're supposed to be my mentor!
be the bigger person.
I am the bigger person. Always, he taunts me first.
But you still let it get to you.
Because he's taunting me!
Just tune him out. Ignore him. You don't need to let him invade your thoughts all the time.
I don't do it all the time.
We're doing it now.
It's because you said be better.
I came out wrong.
Murtaz, your lizard one, and you remember. Murtaz runs over, and you see them kind of scoot this large kind of portion of gold coins to him. Kind of watch as he just all gone in his pockets.
Can I take gambling questions from you?
What?
Gambling tips.
Yes.
How did you?
Bright Eyes.
Bright eyes.
The lizard, yes. That's his name. Bright Eyes.
How do you? Okay, never mind. No, never mind. That's a question for later then. Well, anyway, I just was told to find you when I got in town. Wanted to check in with you.
Yes.
So-
Yes.
Where will you be next?
Where are you heading?
I believe we were going to be going to after we finish up here. If we finish up here, we were going to head to Heliona.
Oh! Across the waters.
Yes.
Vast sea of nothingness. Yes, I'm familiar with it. I would suggest hiring a guide.
Would you be able to possibly get us over there?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean, I can't really swim very well. So I don't know if I could carry you.
I don't mean carry, but I mean, teleport us there?
Huh?
Get us there faster?
I don't think so.
Do you
I suppose I'm not that faster than you.
Okay, well then at the very least, do you have something that could help us?
Keep looking on the forward side. The destination is only a part of the journey. Did that help?
Yes, I suppose it did. Okay, all of my questions have kind of derailed. I don't have anything else. Well, it was really great seeing you. I wish we could just go home.
Me too. Are we going home yet?
No, not till I'm done.
Damn. I left my plants outside.
Those poor babies.
So sad do.
I bet they're cold.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is cold up there.
It always snows now that I think about it.
Why don't you come outside then?
They needed some sunlight. But then I remembered.
There's no sun.
There's no sun.
It's just the stars.
Well, maybe they will live on stars.
Don't we all?
I hope my plants do.
Anyway, I have to go find my friends and buy some healing potions so I don't die.
Oh no! Are you going to die?
I hope not!
Probably.
You need
You
healing
give-
potions?
Yes, I was gonna go buy some.
Here. He kind of reaches into his bag and hands you these 2 large bottles.
I wish I had a sugar daddy.
It's not sugar, it's my uncle!
Wow, way to make it weird.
Say women are weird.
No, I said, wow, way to make it weird. Golly. I'm not
Wow,
the weird
Katie.
one.
Why he started talking like Reagan all of a sudden?
Women?
Thank you, Murtaz.
Of course, if you need anything, please let me know and I will help to my best ability.
Thank you.
Does your friend down there need anything? Does he want to come up here and race lizards too?
He doesn't have the money to get up here, but he was nodding
Or
his
I
head.
can drop some off the balcony and can pretend to pick it up.
Okay.
He walks over.
Hey, buddy!
Watches, he kind of, whoops, throws a little coin your way. You trying to catch it?
Is there a guy that thinks he's talking to
You
you?
gotta,
This is someone
it
else.
looks like 3 platinum.
Oh my gosh. Is there a guy that thinks he's talking to him?
Several people look up and like, what the heck?
Mr. Tom.
You go over and eventually get upstairs.
Now your friend's up here and you have 5 extra to go bet on Bright Eyes.
Who is that?
The lizard that is racing. It's the one, he won a lot of gold. I don't know, how much gold did you win with that? Exactly, a lot. He's good at gambling.
I'm gonna go bet 5 gold on
Okay.
Bright Eyes.
Sure, you do. Okay, you go to the table, but back a little Bright Eyes. So, as Ares is still kind of sitting over there.
So you got into trouble with the ruler here, the de facto dictator?
Yes,
Yes, she's quite...
scary.
Yes. I would suggest...
The mayor likes me though.
The mayor, well, the mayor I've heard and seen is not all there.
Sorry, Joe.
Perfect.
We did it.
Just my personal opinion.
Yeah, so, yeah, we got, yes, signed a contract. Might die if I don't do it, so.
What is it, might I ask?
Can I just, like, show her the contract?
Yeah, you can show it.
I'm gonna pull a contract out of my bag.
She looks over it.
Well, this is something. You're going to kill people.
I don't want to.
And you know them, or you know what they did?
She told us what they did. Anyway, I don't know, she was going to threaten my family. And said that she would use the deal after the race was done, and she insinuated that she would use it against me with my family, and I can't do that.
Now that is traveling sport, so the lives of some random folk or your family, I can understand. Just try your best to live with it.
The mayor paused it. Who's ready for a drink?
Let's all bet on lizards!
So,
Yeah.
I mean, how do I go about that? I don't want to kill people. I mean, the monsters are fine. I kill those. That's what this is for, not people.
well, maybe you can just pray that
Yeah, maybe Nicholas.
it's not you who has to do it.
But maybe Nicholas is meant to win all of it anyway.
I wouldn't say that. You don't know that.
That's the whole point.
He won't have blood on his hands.
Nikolaus has done things that I'm sure he regrets. But I wouldn't forget it. It hasn't happened yet. You don't know what will happen.
That's the thing. Anyway, did I show you my cool bow?
I saw him. I've seen it.
I saw, please.
Enough, child. Anyway, thank you for the advice.
Okay.
I will be just sitting
Alright.
in the comfort of my aunt and
My
uncle.
lizard win.
Bright Eyes 1. Number 5.
Woo!
As you get 10 gold back.
Let's
You
go.
could bet it all and try and get some more.
Double it.
Double it or nothing.
I feel like we've wasted enough time.
Alright, so. That being said.
You said it was 2 big, like, greater healing potions you gave me?
Yes. Yep.
And how much was in the sack of gold he gave me?
In the platinum sack or.
Oh, that was the platinum sack.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I
Never mind.
30 platinum.
30 platinum. 30 platinum. Yep.
Yep.
Got it. Alright. So with that, you saying your goodbyes?
Yes. Big hugs.
Big hugs.
Will you be in Heliona?
That or you guys can Murtaz or Ares?
Both of them.
We were thinking about going to the capital to see you finish, but
Please
if
do.
you need us in that
Well, I have
snake-infested rot hole.
I have the crystal, so I can always contact him.
Alright.
Can I ask where to... Do you have any tea handy?
Tea?
I haven't... My friend used to make tea every night. And
Oh, yes. Yes, I've got some tea.
He reaches in his bag and pulls out a fistful of leaves.
Pour one. Only one at a time.
One leaf at a time.
Yes. Yes, they're for visions.
It's actually weed.
It is. Thank you.
So, as you guys head back towards where the rest of the group, I see you guys raising some hands.
Yes. We have something to resolve.
Okay,
Do we?
Adrian.
I swear I'm almost done.
Yeah.
30 more minutes, y'all.
Is there animal companions? Is there a place that sells animal companions? Or is there a place that sells... Because I want to be a royalty-free guy on carpet
Okay.
from the Disney Channel.
Okay.
So,
From the Risney channel.
Disney Channel. Is there like a place that sells like
Technically, he would be one of the animals in that movie.
genie, like the genie, or like the monkey?
You're looking for a
Is
place
there
to buy a
any-
genie?
You're looking for a place to sell that sells exotic animals.
Yeah, because I like another.
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna go get some food.
No, I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna make this quick.
He's gonna make it quick.
Because I'd like to eat soon. In real life.
IRL.
Perception.
We can't say that. How do you do that?
So 22.
22.
Yeah.
I'd say you find a place where they're selling some animals, mostly farm animals, mostly livestock.
Is there a place that sells like a genie? I don't know.
Sells a genie. You know what?
Thank you.
As you look around,
Thank you.
you see this one grand stall. These massive kind of tent-like structures, various colors to it, and outside you see the kind of large sign kind of hanging in the wind, as this is one of those kind of set-up stalls, but is kind of just sitting to the side. It is narrow, but as you look in, it almost seems bigger on the inside. And inside you see the sign. What languages do you read?
I think it's just common.
Okay.
I'm just a common.
Wait,
You can read it in common.
Common and thieves can undercommon.
Okay. It does say in common and undercommon and several other languages you can't read. The Emporium of Wonderment. Brought to you by Godwin.
Oh. I have to go there, y'all.
And as you walk up to the stall, you see the kind of counter that's set up. You see glass cases far, far in rows behind, almost traversing far beyond what you see. And at the kind of stall, you see a genie-like person. Blue, kind of deep skin, this kind of roughly kind of blue beard, kind of grayed at the end, and kind of just a massive stature. Probably twice the size of Fleshwinder. Kind of leans over.
You look slightly familiar.
My legend. I'm Tony. I'm cool as shit. I like to eat soup.
Tony?
Yeah.
Tony what? Tony of...
The tiger of legend.
Tony the Tiger of famed legend. Well, welcome to my emporium.
You put me on a cereal box.
Oh,
But not that one.
really? That's quite fascinating.
It's like a brand cereal.
He was the athlete.
What do you come looking for, Tony the Tiger of the cereal box?
I'd like to have like some sort of genie companion that can maybe fight for me,
You want a genie that can fight for you?
or give me wishes, or
A genie to grant wishes. Well,
or whichever one.
you would be surprised to know. I am such thing. Now my fees are set in stone because they cost,
And you watch as he flicks his hand.
1 diamond. All your wishes can come true.
Do I own a diamond?
It's Godwin. Isabella, I know you're watching this. I know you're watching. It's
Uh,
Godwin.
I'm rich.
Actually, let me
I don't know if I'm
check
diamond
old
rich.
Tony's. I can check old
I
Tony's.
mean, diamonds are
inventory.
like 1,000 gold, 500 gold for like a basic like revivify diamond.
Stop it.
Gosh.
Pennies.
Merely pocket change, darling.
I'll double check your old Tony. Old Tony, does old Tony have diamond?
Some say yes.
The legend
Tony
says.
has 1 diamond.
So if I sell that diamond, am I dirt poor now?
No, no.
Oh, okay. But I'm gonna haggle.
Well, the cost is a diamond, so you either have it or you don't.
Is there any like
I needed to cast the spell. The wish, that is.
The thing is though, is there like any bad mojo with this?
Make an
wish?
insight check.
Because
There's never bad mojo.
it's
Not in this city.
Did Tony never know Godwin?
I don't think so.
Don't think so. Tony's the only one who didn't meet Godwin.
An 11.
11. He boasts this kind of grand idea. All your dreams could come true.
No, I've been in this game too long.
And
So
you're not sure. He's hard to read.
I've done it many times before. Simply look at my magic emporium behind me. You see that I am indeed.
Does he have a hand?
Yeah, he does have
I shake his hand and I'm just like, bye. I've been in this game too long. I've been in this game too long. No.
Farewell.
Ah.
You backing away?
It's a genie though.
Tony's used a wish before. Isabella, I know you're watching this.
Oh, I did.
We
I
know.
forgot. I saved that person. Yeah, I did save you. I forgot. Yeah. You know what? I have a diamond. If I'm still wealthy after this,
Is it wealth you wish for?
I don't want more wealth. I'm already wealthy. I just want like a safety measure in case any of these hooligans. You know.
Well, what do you wish for?
Why, never.
Word by word, tell me.
Wait.
You're the kid.
Okay, so hear me out. So I'll give you a pen and paper. All right. So fly.
So, I'll let you think about that. Eventually,
I could
Icarus...
end up buying it. So I want to think about it.
Okay, yeah, you think about it. Write it down if you must. Okay, the rest of you, though.
Yes.
We're working support.
Eventually, you see both Nastani and Icarus catch up with the rest of the group. You guys see Tony, who is kind of just talking to kind of a very large blue guy, and kind of very just cool robes.
I have another question.
Yeah.
You know, I keep asking about like history and legends.
Yeah.
Godwin, significant.
Make a history check.
Sure thing. Yeah, I'd be happy.
Speaking of history checks, for many of the books, would I have read about Tony the Tiger?
Make a history check.
Can I also
I just
check
keep
on Tony
making
this
up
time?
stuff.
Okay,
I
so
don't know
my Godwin
if it's true
check
or not.
is
Well, like,
17,
She
17?
studied a lot. So
and my Tony the Tiger history is 14.
You have heard of Godwin, a toolsmith from a different plane of existence. He comes originally from the elemental plane of air, and you know that his craftsmanship is legendary. Hilvala Godwin has been known to traverse the plains, as well as go through different sorts of trials to acquire his materials for the finest weapons, armors, and magical items. He is a Jinn by nature, and a merchant by trade.
17.
On Godwin?
No, I'm Tony.
On Tony? I would say no. Would you good on Tony?
Less than that.
Probably not.
He's not really legendary.
But so
Not
as we catch up
I'm
and see
kidding.
Tony,
Yeah.
so I see Godwin.
You would recognize it, yeah. Yeah. You would know that
What's his name? Hivala?
Hilvala Godwin.
Hilvala.
Yeah. You know that he would have a shop in Cilicia as well.
I'm
I
like,
know what my wish is. My wish is
Oh,
to
I
be very
guess
pure of
I
heart,
probably-
since I won't be here.
You probably have never
Just-
interacted with them, but you've heard tell.
Alright.
I'm feeling like a little starstruck. Like,
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah.
Hivala Godwin, it's amazing to
Ah,
meet
I
you,
get that I'm
see you.
chaotic
and you
rogue,
are
So I could be
Icarus
very
back
mean,
in there.
but I choose not
Icarus.
to
He
be.
gives you a very
You
big,
can't-
Then are you
firm
really
handshake
chaotic?
and massive
I could
hands.
be very mean. couldn't I?
Well, welcome to my emporium. You are here to browse.
Are we here?
Yeah, you guys are all there.
Okay.
I won't lie to you. I was more just interested to meet you. I learned about you when I was young in school.
I've been around the block, as some say.
I'm from Cilicia. I know.
Yes,
you.
I have a shop open up in Basilica, I believe. Yes. So I'm familiar with the territory. The Cilicians are quite fond of certain magical items here and there. I believe water is such an issue to get around, especially around the plains.
Does he have one open in every country here?
Are you asking him?
Yeah.
I have several shops open around most countries' major capitals, large cities. Yes.
It is fairly difficult to move water around in Cilicia.
Yes. Well, that is why a shop there would be very beneficial.
Sir, I happen to know. You know of a town called Ambara Green.
Not too far from Basilica, I believe.
Well, you seem like a fellow of extreme wealth and
I have been fortunate in my endeavors, yes.
extraordinary business sense.
Some might say.
Well, there's an agricultural region not far from Ambaragri, which
Oh.
is extremely productive, but lacks the supply lines needed to benefit from this fecundity.
Well, I am sorrowed to hear that.
Well, I just thought I'd drop a tip. A man such as yourself might stand to benefit from opening a concern in such a region.
Oh. Make a perception check.
That is
It's gonna be a big
15.
15?
I haven't heard much of the region, but tell you what, when I find some vacation time, I may take a wild trip down there and we'll see.
Hold you to that.
We'll shall see.
Alright, for my wish, this is gonna. I hope this doesn't break the game.
Can I say one more thing?
I believe it did.
Sure.
When you get down there, ask around for Quintus Albus and Septima or Exigua. Tell them Quindecimus Faustus sent you.
If I had that way, I will.
Hey, this may break the game a bit. This is a very pure of heart wish.
Sure.
I want to see if I can do this. So for my wish, instead of, I guess, I want everyone in the party, and I guess for the next games, who else plays?
Jack and Evan usually do, so Khris and her.
Yeah, so I want everyone, instead of a death saving throw, this is a pure heart wish. Instead of, can they get like one freebie where instead of death saving, they like if they were to go down, they come back up at like half health.
You guys can God one?
I don't know, like I want that to be my wish.
Say-
Essentially be like, hey, everyone gets like
The
a
power
free
of
safe.
your wish is limited to the diamond you give. Now that is a noble one. I would say maybe for a person for, say, some limited time.
So I can only give it to one person. Is that what you're saying?
For a while. Sorry.
Try to be nice, yo.
No, it was noble.
Okay, well, how about instead of a wish, the first person who dies?
Like,
Uh,
dies for real.
Yeah, can like I use that to be like a revive?
I would come back after it's happened.
I want to be
Hard
like
to predict.
Because they're not gonna be here all the time. I just want to be like, here's my little gift, you know?
Grandpa Tony not gonna be here. Not gonna be here for
Grandpa
long.
Just
Tony
pick
leaving a
you
gift
can
for
pick
posterity.
somebody.
He's
I
old.
don't know who's gonna die, y'all. I just want to be like, and then, oh yeah, you remember
Wow.
that thing? 20 episodes.
Maybe
Glenn
just
has
get
a
a
track
revivify
record.
scroll.
Not saying pick me. Don't pick
A
me.
scroll?
I'd feel so
Because
bad.
then that can be used on anyone.
Would you be able to make a wish scroll?
Or a
with
ring.
I wish.
A ring?
Or
Could
like
you make
a
like a
rev-
ring?
Like a revivify, Eden? If that's what you're wanting, right?
This wish is not a full wish, you understand. It is a very minor thing. Minor wish can be related to an object.
This is my greatest skill. Can I bargain with this man to make it?
I don't have the materials.
We'll come back. I'll ask you later.
Well, now that you're all here, are you going to peruse, or shall I?
What else do you have to buy?
Many things.
Ooh, like what? Do tell.
What do you need?
Who needs what? Like, I don't know. I haven't been on these
Question.
missions in a hot minute. So what do we need?
Since
I need armor.
Armor. Do we have any armor?
Many armors.
What armors would you like? And you kind of watch as he waves a hand, and the shelves begin to move. More come forward. Sliding glass display cases come forward, and you see many kind of racks of armor of all various types, leather-studded, plate, half plate.
What are you looking for?
I'd like to take a look at it. What kind of light armor is there?
Light armor. There's a vast range of various sales. This is one of the finest establishments to buy magic items. You see armors ranging with little tags. You see, for the sake of the game, +1 through 3 armor of all various types. Now, they do get very expensive.
I'm sure I can't afford the lowest of them.
I'll double check.
Question. Can I go outside and try to take my short rest now since there's no way I can afford to do any of these things?
Got it. Yep.
Pocket change.
I would say,
I was gonna think of a cool wish.
just so you know, the +1 studded leather armor costs around 1,450
Gold?
gold. Yep.
How much
For
is that
you.
in platinum?
Divide by 10.
Divide by 10.
Oh,
So 145 platinum.
I have a lizard friend, and I hold Gwen by the scruff. I have a lizard friend who needs
so hurt.
who needs protection.
Oh,
Hello, that's me.
so it seems. You wish to buy armor?
I have no money.
Well,
She has some money.
The market is not quite the place for that.
She has some money. She lies.
I have 15 gold, so I have no money. That is what I need
the armor might be a bit out of your price
Just
range.
fight.
Yes.
But I have money
It's not like
and a
the-
friend.
Well,
So, do you wish to buy it?
Yes.
Well,
Can't be my wish.
mayor turn. For the
One and
mayor's discount,
only.
I will give it to you for 1,400 gold.
Okay.
And strike 50 off that cost just for you.
Love it, man. The one and only.
Likewise.
Yes.
So you putting the money on the table?
Yes.
All right. So
Why
you can
not?
mark off 140 platinum. And you kind of watch as Godwin kind of opens up the display case and takes off the kind of leather armor and folds it up very nice and neat and kind of hands it to you, Gwendolyn.
Is what kind of armor?
It is +1 studded leather.
Studded.
Yep.
Do you have any cool magic items?
Many.
Oh my god, those are the best. Those help with fights, right, guys?
If I had the money, yeah.
Yes?
Sure.
What are you looking for?
Oh god, I don't know. What's
You got
cool?
it, Your Excellency.
For the sake of me and Meta,
What
does
explodes?
he have any other like Numos?
I would say Ethan would probably see a couple.
Hang on.
Ethan would see something actually very interesting in the back
Hang
of
on.
the shop.
Do you see something that makes people disappear? Like,
Something that makes
permanently.
people disappear.
Permanently, like
Well, are you
Like-
talking about weaponry?
Yeah, but like easy, like subtle.
Subtle weaponry.
Subtle.
What's this?
You're looking for darts. Poison.
Is it subtle?
No.
Subtle.
if there's a retractable blade that you could put on your wrist.
On your wrist.
I understand maybe it would kind of get in the way. I can cut off a finger.
I
AC
don't have
style.
anything like that, but I do take commissions. If you are interested.
I know you do, and I love it.
So, if you wish to have something commissioned, that can be arranged.
I've already gotten this commission. I got this. Who I got it from? Daryl. Rest in peace.
I'm holding up like the Dragon Slayer scimitar. I have no idea what it is. I'm just like,
Can the wish that I still have, because I can't think of anything right now, can I like have him, can I like summon him at any point and just be like,
You summon Godwin?
Summon God.
well, I'm just trying to be like, so I can, when I actually think of a wish or something, I don't know.
You can come back to the store, and I will.
I get like I don't know, like
A promise ring.
like I press a button and he's like, "What's up, fam?" I'm like, "What's up,
What's your
homie?"
cell number?
Unfortunately, it's very hard for me to do that on the material plane.
Man, you got a phone number. I phone number 8 times. Yeah. That's what, I just want a button to be like, "Hey, I thought of my wish now." What? And like, I don't know.
I will just bring it back when you're ready.
Just like, put my diamond.
So, anything else?
I don't think I have anything.
So,
So nothing that subtly kills people? Sorry, not kills people. Makes them disappear.
not quite what you're looking for, but once again, I do commissions if you have the coin. That being said,
But what
If not.
cool stuff do you have?
many things. The problem is, you don't know what you want.
That is very true. You really don't. What do you want?
I don't want anything. Well, do you
Okay,
have
nothing.
Do you have a shop in Oxar?
Yes, I do actually. Yes, I have a shop in most capitals.
Great. Perfect. That's all I needed to know.
Chicken, what's something that will help you make people disappear?
I have about everything I could use.
Nothing. Okay. we're
Like
done.
I said, if you need weaponry, that is a different
Is
case.
there any enchanted rings?
Many.
Rings.
All right.
Friendship rings.
Are there some that cause
Mood
harm? Some
rings.
that cause...
I don't have any that cause
Protection.
harm, but there are protection rings. Rings of protection are very simple. I have many of those. I
Oh,
have
cool.
rings of evasion, many types of ailment rings, rings for breathing underwater, rings for walking on water, rings
How much
for
is that ring of evasion?
ring of evasion.
I used to have it pulled up on my shop thing, and I don't have it.
Darn.
I know, it's okay, but I have it on my. I
Did
just
you
have
get
to.
that from Kronos? My meta mind would freak out if you got that from Kronos.
Cronus
trying to
Youngblood
sell it?
engraved on it.
By the way,
I know what
this-
happened to Kronos, man. He might be
I
dead
would
by
say
now.
the ring of evasion. I have quite a few. I'd price it at a low price of 600.
Got 155.
Might I offer
What'd you
something
do with the
smaller?
platinum?
I didn't add that into the cost, but still it wouldn't reach that
Big
mark.
That's close.
I mean, I have everything I need.
Okay.
What is your most broken wish? No, what is your most broken weapon and or summon?
A summon.
kind of flicks his hand to the kind of left side display shelves, and you watch as those start to switch out and see a kind of large glass cases full of scrolls.
This one, well, it was picked up in a far-off region, deep underground, and, well, we don't quite know what it does, but it was given to me by a very finicky-speaking individual.
That looks
Finicky?
fun.
Finicky, yes.
Well, he's thinking. You wouldn't happen to have a ring of mind shielding, would you?
I do.
Oh God, I don't even want to know how much that is.
I want to know how much it is.
I have money.
I do.
700 gold.
Money.
Start crying.
700. Yeah. But anyway, that scroll supposedly summons something big.
How much is that scroll?
100,000
Gold?
gold.
For once, I
You take
don't have
wishes.
enough money.
I wish I could have it.
Don't we all?
Actually,
Though, I would not recommend we get spying.
what does it summon? It doesn't say.
The incantation speaks of something beyond abysses. So, it doesn't say the abyss, it just says abysses, so it could be an abyss here.
I peek around.
Yeah?
Have I had enough time to complete my short rest yet?
No, not yet.
Can I?
You're almost there, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as I get there, I'm going to go back inside.
I don't quite need anything, so.
Alright, I'm good. I'm finally good.
So, could you put a discount on that scroll if I summon it and you get to see what it summons?
Don't tip me. But
I will tempt you.
that's okay.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure I will.
I'll do it today.
Really?
Yes.
Right now?
Not in the shop. Duh.
Well,
I mean, there's
come
that.
back later, Joe, and we'll discuss it.
Okay.
Anything
for you.
else?
Health potion.
I have one.
One of them got used.
Just a minor.
Why?
Believe it was
He's
Ooh,
just
do you have
beneath
a big one?
the shelf and just kind of puts this a minor healing potion.
40 for the mayor.
I get 2.
Another one at 80.
Bet.
Alright.
Okay.
I just want to know. I cast healing word on myself.
Okay.
Do I get a chance to go back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. What's up?
All right. I guess as everyone's kind of walking out, I walk over to Godwin and say, "There's no way I could buy anything in here, but I'm just curious about something.
Many are.
I heard you mention a scroll that talks of an incantation referring to something beyond abysses.
Beyond an abyss, yes.
Beyond
The
an
abyss
abyss.
is the. I haven't read it in a while. Yes.
May I be permitted to read it?
No. That's how you cast it, yes.
Well, I didn't mean read it out loud.
Still, though. You have to understand, it's could be catastrophic.
I see, I see. Well, would you mind taking it down and describing to me what it says? In that case.
It seems like a lot of work for somebody who's not paying.
I slide over 5 gold pieces.
Takes it, kind of opens up the case and kind of looks it over.
Yes, beyond the abysses, call forth, yada yada yada. Names.
Can I see the name?
No, you cannot see the names.
Can you write the names?
No, I'm not writing the names.
You have to
Slide
buy
over
the
the other
scroll.
5.
The first name starts with a Y.
Does this mean anything to me?
No. No, it does not.
Okay, well,
Display case
I have
shelf.
someone I can ask about that later, maybe.
I would
Oh,
start with
rabbit! I am bored of shopping.
So,
For once.
you guys all packed up? Good
Yep.
to go?
Yep. Rest as much
Coming
as we
here.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right, so, you guys have spent a good majority of the day down here. And as things start to wind down for the evening, you start to see many people starting to head towards the Coliseum. So, that being said, tonight's events are about to start. Hope you guys are prepared.
Nope.
Yes.
By the way, Gwen does not tell Nastani or Icarus that she got into an altercation.
Joe might.
You never would have guessed.
Oh God!
Gwyneth got her ass kicked.
I was
Like,
gone for
hard.
like 30 minutes.
Thank
Hard.
you,
should have seen her.
Silas.
She walked up to the merchant and
Thank
grabbed
you,
him over.
Silas. Thank you,
Oh,
Silas.
I'll tell her.
I-
And then she slammed him on the top of the counter, and then they went crazy.
It was really
Would
fun.
you believe I would have guessed
Really,
Don't-
really fun.
don't-
Would you
look
have
at me,
guessed the
Miss
part
Donnie.
about the giant purple hand
No, I would not have.
crushing Gwen and throwing
Don't
her?
look at.
Oh,
Don't
I
look at
squished
me.
her like an
Really
orange.
fun.
Just went.
I thought we were friends.
We are.
That's not a very friendly thing to do.
Tell them.
You're gonna get me in trouble with my guardians.
That's pretty funny.
It's hilarious! Sure it's funny. Come on, Gwen.
That
It's
is.
okay. We all make mistakes.
But seriously, we left you alone for like 30 minutes.
It was
Look at
actually
me.
almost immediately after you guys left. You
Immediately
went on the
after.
corner.
You know my upbringing.
Yeah.
Like an orange.
Okay.
Just
I
like
think
ours.
we're ready.
Like a lemon if you. Yeah, if
For
you-
lemonade.
lemonade, yeah.
Sure. Nastani, we're ready. As long as there's no purple
Lemon.
hands in the Coliseum, we'll be good.
I wouldn't put it past you. I've
Lemon
been
the
watching it for a
lizard.
week
It rhymes.
or two.
I can.
Wait, what?
Lemon the lizard.
But you said it right.
That being said, the group begins to walk
Ernest,
off towards the
oh.
Coliseum.
I said
Any
what I
more
said.
requests?
Okay, so would you say we had a short rest in the time that? But no, I know what I'm asking is not. Okay.
You were
not
shopping.
okay.
You didn't say short rest with Daniel.
Wait, okay.
There
I
was
didn't
a
know that was a
space-
special thing that he was doing.
No, it's just short rest.
Oh well.
Yep.
That's
Just taking it
So
easy
it's
on the bench.
half an hour to just chill on a bench.
All right. With that being said, you guys head off towards the Coliseum for tonight's events, and that is where we're going to end tonight's shopping episode.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Tonight's haggling episode.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I had.
Sorry.
Oh, I
I'm
had
sorry.
so much
Sorry.
fun. Shopping
This is
episodes can be
There
fun
was
for me.
so much.
It happens to
This
the best of
made it
us,
fun.
especially the very best
This
of
was
us.
the arena showdown.
So that being said,
Hope you
thank you so
enjoyed.
much for watching tonight, for staying tuned, for listening to all the haggling that
Can you
went on.
believe how much the watch time dropped off halfway through when they were going to the Coliseum?
That being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to
Subscribe, like the video, name the channel pet, and
3
tell us
names.
how much you enjoyed the 25 minutes of Tony.
25 minute
25
Tony
minutes of
Talk.
time with Tony.
I loved it. And
Follow us on social media at the Wayward 7 on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Sorry, y'all.
awesome. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Good night, everybody.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.